You need to watch this if you struggle with finding unique travel spots. We're jetting off to Incheon, South Korea, a wild mix of history, nature, and damn good food. Forget neon lights and K-pop. Incheon is a different beast. Sprawling green spaces, bustling markets, and a history deeper than a shot of Soju. Ditch the guidebook and explore Incheon like a local. First up, we're hitting Incheon Grand Park, a sprawling green oasis in the urban jungle. 4 square miles of rolling hills, serene lakes, and dense forests. It has a zoo with cool animals, an amusement park, and a botanical garden. But the real draw? The peace. Hear birds chirping over the city's hum, find a quiet spot under a pagoda and soak it all in. This is where Incheon comes to breathe. Next, we're teleporting to the future in Songdo Central Park. Picture this: skyscrapers shooting up like steel and glass trees, a saltwater canal slicing through the city, and futuristic buildings from a sci-fi flick. This is Songdo, Incheon's urban planning experiment. Families paddleboarding on the canal, couples strolling hand in hand, and cyclists weaving through the crowds. Grab a bike, rent a kayak, or just wander the waterfront. Now let's rewind the clock and dive into Incheon's history in Chinatown. Get ready to wander through narrow alleyways lined with shops selling everything from silk robes to antique teapots. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the clatter of mahjong tiles mingles with the sizzle of dumplings frying in woks. So pull up a plastic stool at a street stall, order a plate of jjajangmyeon, black bean noodles, and let the flavors transport you back in time. If you are enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so I can keep bringing such stunning videos to you. Ready for some thrills? Hop on a ferry to Wolmido Island, Incheon's Coney Island. Amusement park rides, street performers juggling fire, and the aroma of cotton candy and fried dough. Spin on the Ferris wheel for city views, test your courage on the Viking ship, or wander the boardwalk and soak up the carnival atmosphere. Let's slow things down and take a leisurely cruise down the Gyeonggan-Ara Waterway, a 20-kilometer ribbon of blue through Incheon. See the city from a different perspective, witnessing life along the water's edge. Glide past parks, bridges, and apartment complexes, seeing Incheon in a new light. Even in bustling Incheon, tranquility can be found. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to drive across the Incheon Bridge, a marvel of modern engineering that stretches for over 12 miles across the Yellow Sea. As you soar over the water, you'll feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale of the structure. The bridge's sleek, cable-stayed design is a sight to behold, especially when illuminated at night. From the bridge's peak, you'll be rewarded with panoramic vistas of the Incheon skyline, the sprawling port, and the vast expanse of the Yellow Sea. Get ready for a sensory overload, because we're diving headfirst into the madness and mayhem of Sinpo International Market, Incheon's oldest and largest traditional market. We're talking about a labyrinthine network of narrow alleyways crammed with stalls selling everything from fresh seafood to knockoff designer handbags. The air is thick with the scent of spices, the sound of hawkers vying for your attention, and the sight of locals haggling over the price of fish. This is where Incheon comes to life, where you can experience the city's pulse. Time for a history lesson. We're heading to the Incheon Landing Operation Memorial Hall. It's a testament to the human cost of conflict and bravery. Examine artifacts and maps that tell the story of the daring amphibious landing. Reflect on the sacrifices made by those who came before us. All right, time to ditch the city and feel the sand between our toes at Yeorwangni Beach, Incheon's escape from the urban grind. Spend the day building sandcastles, flying kites, or just lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun. As the sun begins to set, grab a Soju cocktail from a beachside vendor and watch the sky erupt in a blaze of color. Yeorwangni Beach is a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are free. Prepare to be transported to a world of enchantment and whimsy as we step into Songwol-dong fairytale village, a place where childhood dreams come to life. Wander through the narrow streets and let your imagination run wild as you encounter giant mushrooms, gingerbread houses, and larger-than-life storybook characters. Songwol-dong Fairytale Village is a reminder that no matter how old we get, there's always room for a little magic in our lives. So there you have it, Incheon, a city that defies expectations, where ancient traditions meet modern marvels and peace amidst urban chaos. The food is something else entirely. For an off-the-beaten-path adventure, Incheon is calling your name. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so far. Until next time, keep exploring.